a live look over downtown Sacramento, where you can see some of those fluffy clouds in the background. Blue skies right now, but certainly we saw a little bit of rain in Roseville today, and also even some snow flurries up at Palisades Tahoe. So with more on our weird, wacky weather that we're having, let's bring in Ashley Nanfria joining us now. And Ashley, what can you tell us? This has been a little taste of fall, and I certainly love it.
Yeah, I certainly love it too, especially, if you think about the time of the year that we're in right now. We're at the end of August, and while we typically don't see this weather at this time, any rain is good rain, especially in the middle of summer. And as we take a look at our rainfall totals so far today, we have seen some great amounts, but mainly a lot of our larger amounts have been along and north of I-80. That's really where we've picked up the most. As we take a look at our totals so far, Blue Canyon right now sitting at the top of the list with over an inch of rainfall, Yuba City over half an inch. As you get closer to Auburn, Roseville, these amounts have actually trended higher, all thanks to a couple thunderstorms that have passed through in the last couple of hours. Looking at satellite and radar right now, most of our activity moving off towards the northeast, and that trend's going to continue as the night carries on. As we zoom in a little bit closer, we are starting to dry out a bit more across the valley, breaking out to blue skies, but off towards the east, you are noticing that cloud cover still. Isolated thunderstorms continue, and even a few scattered showers too. Storms that are developing right now, producing heavy rain, small hail, gusty winds, and a lot of lightning. This trend will continue over the next couple of hours, and right around 7,000 feet in elevation, we are seeing some of that rain mixing into snow, and that not going to last for long. As we head into the next few hours, most of our activity winding down by about 7 o'clock tonight, as most of us start to dry out. Behind the storm system, not a lot behind it, a lot of dry air actually, and that'll start to fill in throughout the start of the day tomorrow, and we are going to be bringing back a lot of sunshine and more warmth as we finish off the weekend. Now, temperatures out there right now feeling cool. Most of us holding on to the 70s, low 80s across the valley floor. Temperatures running about 20 degrees cooler than average for this time of the year. As you get closer to the foothills, Sierra, you can really feel that cooler air sinking in, with 30s and 40s from Truckee to South Lake Tahoe, and a mix of 50s and 60s as you get closer to Auburn. Overall, as we look at our temperature change over the last 24 hours, we are just slightly warmer than where we were at this time yesterday from the valley out towards the coastline. However, keeping that cold air locked in across the Sierra out there this afternoon and evening, and it will be a chilly night ahead. As we take a look, if you do have any plans later on tonight, temperatures will be slowly cooling down. Most of us ending up in the low 70s by the time we hit 8 o'clock, and then back into the upper 60s by 9. A cool evening for all of us, most of us dropping down to the 50s and 60s with that cooler air starting to move out. However, across the Sierra tonight, expect a few more 30s on tap, and we'll be starting off the day like that tomorrow. As we hit the afternoon, back to the 80s and lower 90s we go, so starting to feel that warmer air filtering back in, and that's going to be how we start next week too. Temperatures are going to be creeping up just a little bit higher by Monday and Tuesday, back into the mid to upper 90s as we start the week. By Tuesday, we're back into the triple digits, feeling that heat, but the good news is triple digits don't last for long. Upper 90s stay with us Wednesday and Thursday, but then take a look at next weekend. We do start to cool down again with, yes, even the upper 80s returning by next Saturday.
All right, Ashley, I'm certainly looking forward to next Saturday, that's for sure. All right.